Hi, and thank you so much for joining us for today's party. My name is Sarah Walker. I've been the book lady for this event, and I am so excited to show you some of the books that I've picked out. Alright, so let's get started. The first book I want to show you is an Usborne book. It's part of our touchy-feely series. That's Not My Meerkat. This is best recommended for ages 9 months and up. However, I started my son on these books probably around 6 months and has loved them. They have a very interactive, the touchy-feely. This one says, "That's not my meerkat, its ears are too fluffy." The other thing about these books is that they change background on every page, which if you have a distracted reader, they found that changing the color of the background re-engages the reader on every page. So it's very engaging in that sense. And you'll notice that there is a mouse on every page, so something for them to seek and find and keep their attention. So great, lovable series that your child will enjoy. The next book I've got is another Usborne book. It's a peek inside fairy tale. This one is Cinderella. And we have two others in this series, Beauty and the Beast and Little Red Riding Hood. It takes the classic story and just makes it so beautiful. These illustrations, I just can't get over them, are laser cut, and then they have fold out flaps to help continue the story. So if you can kind of see all these little detailed laser cutouts just make this story. And this is the first time I've ever really seen this. It's got a flap within a flap as the story continues. So a beloved child classic, and this one is recommended for ages 3 and up. Another really great book put out by Kane Miller is our Shine the Light series. We've got about 12 titles in the series. This particular one's about history of the USA and monuments, but it is nonfiction, and it introduces these facts in such a cool way. So this is an example of the page. It says, "A thick fog fills the air in San Francisco, California. What are these orange towers attached to?" So you may think, oh, I need to turn the page. But what makes this book so fun is that all you need is a flashlight, or you can use a window. I'm gonna get my flashlight and turn it on and show you that if you shine the light behind the book, the picture is revealed. And then you turn the page, and then it shows you facts about what you just saw hidden behind the paper. So really fun, makes a great bedtime book to hide under the covers, or even in the car as you're traveling, or a rainy day. Just a great book to learn about history or different topics. The next one I want to show you is our Usborne Start to Cookbook. And this is our very first cookbook, and I'm so happy that we have one to show because cookbooks are very popular, especially among kids who are interested in learning to cook. And this is a great place to start. It's recommended for ages 8 and up. However, as a parent, you know when to use your discretion if your child is younger than 8 and they're interested in learning to cook. But what I love about this book is it has a great introduction to cooking and getting started on how to measure, how to even use this particular cookbook. And one of the unique things about this cookbook is it introduces the concept of allergies, and why some people have to make substitutions because of their allergies. So it does include recipes or ways to modify some of their recipes so that they are allergen free for gluten, wheat, dairy, and egg. So they have some really easy recipes such as smoothies, all the way to some more complicated recipes, but covers all the major food groups and types of recipes you may want to include. So another great book. The last one I want to show you is one of our activity books. We have several activity books. This one just so happens to be a favorite in my household because of our love for music. This is the Big Keyboard book. It comes with a flap book at the top that introduces you to the keyboard and how to use the book. And gives you some basic theory principles such as the scale, and then the chromatic scale, which is the scale that includes the black notes, and then chords, and then it lets you jump into playing music. And so that's another great thing about this book that I haven't found among many keyboard books, is that it allows you to play 2 notes at the same time to make a chord. So this one is recommended for ages 4 and up. Great introduction to music for your little ones. Our company offers books for newborns all the way up to high schoolers, and due to time constraints, I obviously cannot show you all the books, although I would love to. So if a book that you're looking for has not been showcased, then let me know and I'd be happy to find you a peek inside with pictures or maybe a video to help you kind of make your decision. Or if you need a suggestion for a particular child, just let me know and I'd be happy to help you. Thank you.